Hello, hello, Taos, New Mexico. This is Cody Hooks, reporter with the Taos News, and here is what we're working on for this week's paper. Firstly, we've got the latest on the pancake beat. Reporter Jesse Moya fills us in about the IHOP that's set to go into the old Applebee's here in Taos. We have a general idea for when to expect pancakes, but don't get too excited. It won't be before the end of the year. Jesse also introduces us to Cynthia Lucas, the newly minted Stray Hearts Animal Shelter Director. Now her predecessor left in July after less than 3 months on the job. In this week's sports news, the Cuesta School District surprised many people in the community when it fired the head boys basketball coach Thomas Madrid a mere 2 weeks before the official start of the season. Sports editor Arsenio Trujillo has been gathering what information he can from a tight-lipped administration that has not publicly stated the reasons or timing behind Madrid's firing. Read the latest on Thursday. On the crime beat, the sheriff's department up in Colorado captured 33-year-old Tranquiliano Luis Valencia on Saturday. He's one of 3 people suspected in an armed robbery and carjacking that happened near Pancakes on Friday. Now, a second person was arrested on Friday, but police have not said whether a second suspect, 17-year-old Tara Silva, has been taken into custody. And lastly in the news, there's a story on the proposed Lucky Corridor, an energy transmission project that's under consideration by the U.S. Forest Service. And reporter John Miller tells us how the Department of Justice recently awarded New Mexico more than $1 million to combat the ongoing opioid epidemic, thanks in large part to lobbying efforts by local lawmakers. On the cover of Tempo, there's coverage of a fundraising event for Ballet Taos, which will show off dance demos, a film of the troupe, and an exhibit of stunning photographs by Jack Mitchell. Looking for something else fun that goes to a good cause? Well, we've got stories on a big fashion show to benefit big brothers, big sisters, as well as a music benefit to raise money for the medical cost for 27-year-old Cody Woolard, who is recovering from critical wounds suffered after being hit by a drunk driver. Also in Tempo is a play by the Thespians at Odenbear Theater, so make sure to check it all out on Thursday. In Lifestyles, it's health and fitness this week. We've got a story on The Body Shop, a new gym studio hybrid over in the Cabot Plaza. As the owner, Julia Fernandez de Maya, says, if you really, really want something, there's no force on this earth other than death that can stop you. Also in Lifestyles, we have you guys a story about the whole person approach to functional medicine and tips for easing your body into winter. In weather, it's pretty mild. Decently warm temperatures coupled with mostly clear skies, which, on a personal note, are the best for star watching. I went out on my back porch last night as Orion was rising over Taos Mountain. Seriously, don't mess out on our amazing night skies. They're special. And on that note, here's what's up in the upcoming astrology. The big show is the new moon in Libra on Thursday. New moons initiate us into new cycles, and the cycle brought on by this one is not going to be easy. You could call it brutal, but to be fair, it'll be brutally honest. If you've been on social media and seen the Me Too campaign around gendered harassment and violence, this astrology can help make sense of that. It's a chance to listen to the women and survivors in our lives and engage in making justice in the world. And lastly, if you haven't gone to our website to check out the video of our Tradiciones celebration, please do. Former UNM-Taos director Kate O'Neill was named Citizen of the Year, and 7 other local unsung heroes got just a little of the recognition that they truly deserve. And that'll do it for this week. We'll see y'all later. Bueno, bye.